Hi, it's Karen Marie. This is my channel made by Karen Marie and it is Vlogmas day 10. Yeah, only 2 weeks to go. So it's Wednesday the 10th of December, and as you can probably tell by the darkness outside my window, the 10th is almost to an end. It has been a day where I have really not been able to film anything or hardly anything, so apologies for that, but you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. And yeah, I have had quite a busy afternoon, so I have mainly been helping my eldest daughter with an essay for school because she has a deadline for a history essay today, and she asked me to look over her references to check the APA style. Hello, librarian mother, you know. But when we came to look at it, there were some other things that needed to be fixed too. So we ended up going through it like paragraph by paragraph and checking some sources and adding some more text and removing a lot because she writes a lot. So yeah, that has taken me quite a few hours, to be honest, and it wasn't exactly what I had thought to do today, but at the same time it feels very meaningful to help her with that kind of thing. So yeah, that has taken up most of the afternoon, and then my youngest went off to ballet, my eldest went off to the gym, and my husband was kind enough to take them, so that left me with some time in my sewing room. So I have now finished my dad's shirt. It's right here. So yeah, this is the Wardrobe by Me Jensen shirt, and I made it in this like quite sturdy cotton. It is not as crisp as a poplin, but it's more of a heavyweight cotton than that, but it is a cotton. And yeah, I made it in this cotton, as I said. I got this at my local fabric store. It's now full of fluff because I laid it down where I shouldn't have. But I got it at my local fabric store, and I also got these buttons there. And they are sort of coconut buttons, and they have this gradient blue color on them, so they are hand painted. And yeah, I got them. Did I say that? I got them from my local fabric store too. Oh, goodness, you know, my head is just still not in the game. Oh, brain fog, hello. But yeah, so I think those buttons matched pretty well, and I think by putting those kinds of buttons on, the shirt is a little more versatile because he can now wear them for like when he wants to look a little smart, but he can also wear it like every day, so it doesn't have to be like a, you know, like a dress shirt that he can only wear twice a year for a party. So yeah, I think he's going to like it. It came together really well. So the only thing that I really struggled with, that I often struggle a little bit with, is the kind of the end of the collar stand. That's the word. Oh, goodness. I shouldn't be vlogging today anyway, as you can probably tell. So yeah, I messed up a little bit on this side. So I had to sort of fix it because the alternative was to make a completely new collar stand, and one, I couldn't be bothered, and two, I barely had enough fabric for it anyway, so yeah. So yeah, I don't think he's going to notice anyway, so, and he doesn't really often button his shirts like all the way up, because usually he has a t-shirt underneath and then the shirt, and sometimes he even has like a vest or a sweater over the top too, because he's elderly now, so he's 85, so he gets cold more easily than he did before. So I don't think anyone's going to notice. I would have preferred it if I hadn't made this mistake, but honestly, I am trying now to not be such a perfectionist, because I'm trying to tell myself that only a few years ago, I would have been amazed that I could sew a shirt at all. So me sort of nitpicking all my small mistakes now, yeah, it's just silly. So I'm pleased with myself, even though it's very far from perfect, but I know that he's going to love it. So, and he's going to wear it too. So, I mean, he would have worn it anyway, even though it looked like a train wreck, because I made it, if that makes sense. He's that kind of dad. So, but it's totally fine. And yeah, a few small mistakes, but I don't think anyone's going to notice. Not anyone that I care about anyway. So yeah. So my dad's shirt is finished, and that's a good thing. My next project will be cutting out my husband's jeans. I am a little tempted to use a wool fabric that he got me when he was in Algeria a year or year and a half ago, maybe. He's never bothered with things itching or anything. That I am, but he never minds. So yeah, I mean, it's brown. I can't really get it now. I'm looking at it, but it's underneath a big pile of fabric, so can't be bothered. But yeah, if I have enough of that fabric, I am a little bit tempted to make a pair of trousers for him in that, using the jeans pattern by Wardrobe by Me. But if not, I have a denim inside that I got from Wasted Fabrics in Belgium. It's a very high quality denim, so it does pain me a little bit to give it away, but since he is such a good egg, he deserves it. So tomorrow is a big day in this household because my youngest daughter will then turn 10. So then they'll both be in double digits. Yeah, it's weird how quickly that happens. And yeah, so it's her birthday. And she didn't want to make a big fuss this year. So I asked her what she wanted, and she said she wanted to invite some of the friends from her class and go out and have pizza, and then they wanted to go to the cinema and watch Zootropolis 2. There were several others too, but that's the one that they wanted to do, or she wanted to go to. So tomorrow after work, we are taking the girls down to pizza and cinema. I think that's going to be pretty much all we can manage tomorrow, because I have a pretty busy day coming up at work tomorrow. We are having the sort of annual end of year roundup planning of the new year kind of thing. And then after the meeting, we are, I think, going out for a bite to eat. So I'll probably just be leaving straight from that to the next table of pizza. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very busy day tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to put up a vlog, but if I do, I will. But I don't really know if I have the time. But I think I'm going to head inside now. And my husband said he could draw me a bath if I wanted to, so I can have my rosé in my bath. He just does that so much better than I do. I mean, drawing the bath, I mean, he's just an expert. He does it right every single time. So yeah, I don't know. He doesn't take a bath himself, so yeah. But yeah, he said that he could draw me a bath, and I'm quite tempted to maybe, you know, sit in the bath a little while and just relax before bed. I'm still very far from on my game, I have to say. My sore throat is still very highly present, and the brain fog is real this time. So I might just have a light version of COVID or something. I am vaccinated and everything, but you know, so maybe that's it. That's why I keep forgetting my words or stopping mid-sentence, or you know, like the brain fog this time is, yeah, really, really weird and very much present. So I think that I am going to leave it off for now. I don't have my advent calendar here because, hello, brain fog, forgot to bring it out here. So I think I'll just, you know, tell you about it tomorrow if I have a chance. And if not, I'll see you on the 12th. Bye for now.